Good morning. Today is December 3rd and we've got rain the last couple of days, so everything's had a good wash. And I just thought I'd start with a slightly different angle in the yard. Check out some of the things that have changed. Our lemons are starting to ripen. This is a Meyer lemon here. The apium is starting to drop leaves, the peach is dropping leaves, and the pomegranate is in all its glory, its fall glory right now. Looking beautiful. Got some color on the crepe myrtle. The leaves are looking beautiful. The leaves all around town are looking amazing. There are some gorgeous flowers on the geranium. This is kind of hard to see, but right here I have a bunch of Dutch iris planted and they are coming up and forming really fast. So we must be extra warm this year. Even though everything is still pretty green, the yard is starting to slow down. Just a few things are still blooming, like the penstemon and the alyssum. But much of the yard is starting to go to sleep, although it never really goes to sleep, not in a zone 9B. The work on the garden box or the flower box has really started to come into its own with the pansies and the, forgot the name of this guy again, and the golden arborvitaes. Those are all looking real pretty, along with our skyrocket juniper. I've started cleaning out much of the yard, trying to pull out anything that's dead or dying or about to die, and things are starting to look a little cleaner. I have here the Oklahoma redbud, now just a scaffolding, and this pretty and pink Eden rose is still really green, and I keep waiting for the leaves to drop so that I can trim it back, but that may not happen anytime soon. I might have to do it manually this year. We moved one of our obelisks that are covered in lights to the center of the square just to have like something that looks real pretty in the evening to light the space up. And I've cut back much of what was in here in an effort to reduce the leaf hopper population, so we'll see if I have any success there. A couple months ago, I bought some stock to put around the yard, and I have not had a lot of experience with stock, but I see some of the YouTubers use it, so I thought it might be fun to try. What I have found is that for this time of year, I just should have got pansies. They would have been a better choice, because this has just looked kind of sad. I've cleared out most of the vegetable garden at this point. I did try to plant some winter vegetables. The only thing that's come in is the spinach. There might be a little lettuce coming in. I've got onions, cilantro, and then I'm experimenting with direct seeding some echinacea in here. Overall, there isn't a lot going on in the garden. I do still have a few projects left to do, but other than that, it's more just about enjoying the beautiful show of color right now and the change in the weather. It's cooler, more comfortable, but rainy, so it makes getting those projects done a little more difficult. Thank you for joining me for my tour through the garden this December, and I hope to see you in the next one.